We come again and let us discuss the subsequent questions. Which article gives the right to live with human dignity? Which article gives the right to live with human dignity? It is Article 21. Article 21, you go through the Article 21 and you will understand the significance of this article, how it relates to the right to live with human dignity. Who said that? Social security is the security that society furnishes through appropriate organization. I repeat, who said that social security is the security that society furnishes through appropriate organization? This is ILO, International Labour Organization. Who is responsible for ensuring to its citizens a minimum level of material welfare? The state with its machinery. It is the responsibility of the state with its machinery to ensure a minimum level of material welfare. Which of the following is not an object of the social security? I am not telling you, you know, compensation, restoration, fund making, prevention. And you will have to find it by yourself. Then look at the components of the social security measures like medical care, unemployment problem, unemployment benefit, old age benefit. These are all benefits which are the components of a social security system. Which conference in Delhi in 1947 adopted a comprehensive resolution on social security? Remember, I repeat again, which conference in Delhi in 1947 adopted a comprehensive resolution on social security? The conference is ASEAN Regional Labour Conference. Because I have talked about the conference, so the answer is also about the conference, ASEAN Regional Labour Conference. The term in discussion of social security, we have found restoration, and restoration actually means to deal with one's sickness and to bring him to the state of well-being. Then he should be given re-employment, he should be given compensation during his period of leave or leave. So restoration connotes care of one's sickness, re-employment and compensation. So these are some of the probable objective type questions, and we will discuss other questions which will have questions of 2 marks. What do you mean by human society? What are the different, name two different types of subsistence economies, name two types of horticultural societies, uh, give the concept of industrial society as defined by Herbert Blumer. What is industrialization? What is caste? Traditional features of the caste system, at least two you will have to write down if there are two. Mention two specific changes taking place in the traditional caste system. What is class? Give two differences between class and caste. What is casteism? Why is ancient Indian history interesting? Mention two remarkable features of Indian culture. Name two religions which soared about in India. Did converts to Christianity and Islam even continue to follow some of their old caste practices of Hinduism? Name the two ancient epics. In post-Kushan times, who conquered the Sindh area and named it Hindustan? Is India a welfare state? How would you define a welfare state? What do you mean by a welfare state? Mention two functions of a welfare state. Name two parts of the constitution which make India a welfare state. Which article of the Indian Constitution provide provisions for old age and sickness? I discussed while discussing the social security system. Give the definition of social security as defined by the ILO publication. Mention two objectives of social security. Mention two components of social security that configure its scope. In which year Employment State Insurance Act was enacted? For 6 marks questions also, these same type of questions will come. Village community, who give importance in the study of village community. What is an agrarian society? Caste, class, then racial elements found in India, then unity in diversity. So these are some of the very important questions. Is India a welfare state? Do you think that our parliamentary form of government has contributed to the unity in diversity in India? Discuss the composition of Indian society. There is unity in diversity, discuss. Many questions may come. Is India a welfare state? These are the same questions that might repeat for even 6 marks questions, and you will have to answer all those questions. Then welfare state is one which provides the national health insurance and other social services. Discuss. You try to discuss with reference to the context in India. Does India provide national health insurance schemes and other social services as a welfare state? So discuss that for 6 marks question. Then discuss the concept of social security. social security is very important. So, discuss the provisions of social security in India, and discuss the relationship between social security and social welfare. This is an innovative question. Discuss the relationship between social security and social welfare. And regarding one particular subject I am now discussing,